Hey guys, so this is my 32-week update. I am exactly 8 months today, so that means I have 8 weeks to go, which is pretty cool. It's basically, if you want to round it out, it's like I have a month and 4 weeks left. And I have some really exciting news this week. First, I want to get into the sonogram. I had a sonogram today, and it went really, really well. She's measuring perfectly normal. She's hitting all her growth milestones that she's supposed to hit. And she weighs exactly 3 pounds and 6 ounces. So she's not small, but she's not big. She's kind of like in the middle. At least that's what the ultrasound technician had described to me. I also asked her how long she is, but for some reason they can't determine that because they have to stretch the baby out. I never knew that. I always thought that they could tell you how long the baby is by simple math, and how they describe it in the pregnancy books, how they're supposed to do it, but apparently she couldn't tell me. What I'm really excited about is the news that I had got about my boyfriend and his job situation. You know how I told you guys that if he becomes a permanent, my grandma is going to give us an expansion to the room? So we got the permanent position, and he is making a great deal of money now. He is making enough so that we are living comfortably. We won't be living as if like, oh my god, we have to squeeze every single paycheck because we need it so bad. No, we'll be living comfortably, which is really great. Plus, after about 3 months, he gets health benefits, so that's great for Serenity. I am not married to Joey, so I don't get the benefits. But Serenity will definitely, because that is his daughter, she will definitely get great health benefits. They have a great package. Great package. It comes with dental, comes with what do you call that doctor? The eye doctor. I don't know what you call them, but it comes with eye, and then it comes with regular medical visits and such. But that's really great. I'm really happy that little Serenity will get those benefits, definitely. Another thing I'm happy about is now we're gonna get a room extension, and in April, my neighbor who is in the room that we're gonna have, he is going to be leaving, and that will be our room. And the room is the size of the room that I am in now. This is not the room I'm getting, but it's the same size. And I showed you guys how big it was in one of my videos. I'll put the link to it below. I don't really feel like getting up and showing you the whole entire room again, but it's a pretty nice room. And this room, or the room that we're getting, I'm going to make it me and Joey's room plus a living room. We're going to have a, what do you call those beds? A convertible bed. I call it Jennifer Convertibles only because that's where I'm getting it. But it's a convertible bed. It's a couch bed that you just open up and then close up. Like that. Okay, I'm getting a call. Hold on one second. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we have planned. And when we do have everything set up and all organized, I will definitely make a video about how it looks in the end, which is going to be awesome. And the room that we are staying in right now, the very small, tiny box room, is perfect for one person. It really is. It's not suitable for 2 adults and a newborn. It's really not suitable at all. It's just like living in chaos. So that's definitely, I'm really happy about that we don't have to squish everything in there. And the only problem is that Serenity is probably going to be born already when we do get the room. But this is the plan. For 1 month, I will be staying with my mother at her place, so that she's really excited to be a grandmother. She is extremely excited. At first she wasn't really happy, but now she's on board and she's like, yay. And so for 1 month I'm going to be staying with her just so that she could teach me the ropes of how to handle a newborn, what to do when things go wrong, because I know that no matter how many books I've read, I know I'm not ready. I'm not ready to handle a newborn. I've never handled a newborn before. So I'm going to stay there for a month, and that'll give me more than enough time while, well, not me, Joey. He's also going to be staying with my mom, but while we're doing girly things with the baby and taking care of the baby, he can go set up the baby's room, because I already have something set up in my mom's house for the baby, for when I come out of the hospital and all that. But maybe while I'm there for a month in my mom's house, I'll have Joey paint, and then, yeah. But anyways, we have this whole image on the color scheme that we want for the baby, and I'm not going to tell you guys what we want to do for that room because I want it to be a nice little surprise. But yeah, when that room is up and ready and we got it all painted and girlified for little Serenity, I will definitely show you, because that is going to be 100% her room. And it's, like I said, it's perfect for one person, especially a little baby. That room is pretty nice and decent size for her. Alright, another thing I want to mention real quickly is my plans on what I'm going to do after I give birth. You know, because I don't think I've ever said this in any of my videos, like what are my plans so that I do not get pregnant again. If you watch my videos, you can pretty much tell that over the past 2 years, I didn't make the smartest decisions about not getting pregnant. For instance, or for example rather, when I first got pregnant, I was 16. And if you want to know what happened to that pregnancy, I will put the link below because it's a long story. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, I got pregnant at 16, and then literally a year later, I got pregnant again at 17. I think literally it was a year later. I had gotten my very first pregnancy, I had gotten pregnant in in June. I had gotten pregnant in June, and this pregnancy, I had gotten pregnant in August. So it was just like a year and a month later, I had gotten myself pregnant. And it was not planned, but still it was a pretty just a knucklehead decision. Not decision, a knucklehead move I had made. Basically, for my very first pregnancy, I had gotten pregnant because we didn't use anything. No condoms, no birth control. We were just like, this is not going to happen to us. We were literally extremely just, what's that word? Naive. We were extremely naive, like just dumb. So that's, obviously I had gotten pregnant. I mean, I thought I was not a non-fertile person, but I was very fertile. I'm fertile. So, a year later, I was on the pill, all that stuff, but I did not do my research properly, which is another bad strike on myself, because I figured, okay, if you're on birth control, it doesn't matter, you take it every single day, so why should you get pregnant if you stop it for a little? I had stopped it for 1 week exactly because it was giving me really bad headaches. So I stopped it for 1 week to see if it was the pill that was causing it, and it was, because for that whole entire week I didn't get any headaches. Then when I went back on it, I only waited 4 days before I was sexually active again. And if you read the carton on any pills, you know, it comes with the little booklet that they give you, and you're supposed to read that. I never did because I'm just a knucklehead. And I didn't read it, and you're supposed to wait exactly about a week so that the pills can get back into progress, get back into that fighting mode of not being pregnant. And so yeah, I waited I think like 4 days, and then I was sexually active again with my boyfriend, and bada boom bada bing, little jelly bean was conceived. So, you know, I just want to mention that so that this does not happen again, because my whole plan since I was about like, since I thought about having children, which when you're young you think about having a family and all that stuff, I always wanted my kids to be close in age, you know, but it's not going to happen that way this time. I mean, me and my boyfriend, if we do end up together forever, we do want more than one kid. But the other day I had mentioned it to him. I was like, so after Serenity, when do you think we're going to have another baby? And he was like, what are you talking about? He gave me the most scared look in the world. I was like, calm down. I'm not making any plans to have like a baby soon. But I'm sorry, this is really bothering me. I'm like so white. Hold on a second. All right, bad lighting. Ugh, I fixed it and then it still happened. Whatever, just deal with my Casper-like image right now. He does not want another kid. Basically, plain and put. He does, but not anytime soon. So maybe when Serenity is about 5, because at least then we'll give ourselves enough time to finish through our colleging process, because we do want to go back to college, or at least I do. He wants to take in another direction. He wants to be a firefighter. You don't need to go to college for that. Just got to take those classes. So he's going to go in that route, and I'm going to go in the route of forensic psychology. That's what I really want to do. So in order to focus on that and not have another baby, I am going to get the IUD, and I can get it not as soon as I give birth. I can get it 6 weeks after you give birth. You can get the IUD, and I want to get the one that allows, because I know a lot of them don't, they kind of hold back your period. I don't want that. I want to have my period every month because it's a natural thing, and that's what you're supposed to do. Even though I hate getting my period, which I call Penny. I hate getting Penny. I hate when she comes over for a visit. I hate it so much. But she has to. She has to visit me every month. That whore. Anyways, excuse my language. So I'm going to get the IUD in me, and I'm going to get the one that lasts for 5 years, because after, you can get the one that lasts for 10 years too, and if in 5 years you want a baby, you could take it out. But I want to get the one in 5 years, because at least when Serenity's 5 years old, maybe we will think about having children again. Maybe when she's 4. I don't know, but definitely not when... Everyone wants to call me right now. Hold on. Alright, so those are pretty much my plans for keeping myself non-pregnant after I give birth. And kind of the last thing I want to mention is that tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so happy V-Day, everyone. And tomorrow, since it's kind of the lovey-dovey mood, is when I'm going to post up the boyfriend tag with all the questions that you guys asked me. So yeah, you guys definitely go look out for that. Yeah, but me and Joey have not discussed the questions at all. We kind of want it to be that we answer right on point on the video. And now I will show you my bed. The front. Side. Right. Alright, so that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching, and definitely check out my boyfriend tag that I'm going to put tomorrow. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. This is my little Valentine. Just don't tell Joey. You're my Valentine. Yes. My boogie loogie. You're my boogie loogie. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.